According to Rogers, personality develops through interactions between a person and their environment. He emphasized the importance of subjective experience, meaning that how people perceive and interpret events is more important than the events themselves. One of the central concepts in Rogers' theory is the actualizing tendency. This refers to the innate motivation present in all individuals to grow, develop, and fulfill their potential. Rogers believed that every person naturally strives towards psychological growth and self-improvement. Another important concept is the self-concept. Self-concept refers to the way individuals perceive themselves. It includes their beliefs, characteristics, abilities, values, and identity. Self-concept develops through experiences and interactions with other people. Rogers distinguished between two aspects of self. First, the real self, which is who a person actually is. Second, the ideal self, which is who a person would like to become. When the real self and ideal self are similar, a state called congruence exists. Congruence leads to psychological well-being, confidence, and emotional stability. However, when there is a large gap between the real self and the ideal self, incongruence occurs. Incongruence can lead to anxiety, stress, low self-esteem, and dissatisfaction. Rogers also emphasized the importance of positive regard. Positive regard refers to the need for love, acceptance, and approval from others. He identified two types of positive regard. The first is unconditional positive regard. This occurs when parents or significant others accept and love a person regardless of their behavior. Children who receive unconditional positive regard tend to develop a healthy self-concept and better emotional adjustment. The second type is conditional positive regard. This occurs when love and acceptance are given only when certain conditions are met. For example, a child may receive approval only when they behave in a particular way. This can create feelings of worthlessness and lead to psychological conflict. Rogers believed that healthy personality development occurs when people receive empathy, acceptance, and genuine understanding from others. Another important idea in Rogers' theory is the fully functioning person. A fully functioning person is someone who is open to experience, trusts their feelings, lives in the present, and continues to grow throughout life. Such individuals are flexible, creative, independent, and capable of making their own decisions. Rogers also developed person-centered therapy, also known as client-centered therapy. In this approach, the therapist creates a supportive environment where clients can explore their feelings freely. The therapist demonstrates three important qualities: empathy, which means understanding the client's feelings from their perspective; genuineness, which means being real and authentic; and unconditional positive regard, which means accepting the client without judgment. These conditions help clients to develop self-awareness and move toward personal growth. Now let us discuss the scientific evidence supporting Rogers' theory. Research has shown that self-concept plays an important role in mental health. Individuals with a positive self-concept generally experience higher levels of happiness, confidence, and life satisfaction. Studies on parenting have found that warm, supportive, and accepting family environments contribute to healthy psychological development. These findings support Rogers' concept of unconditional positive regard. Research in psychotherapy has also demonstrated that empathy, acceptance, and a strong therapeutic relationship are among the most important factors contributing to successful counseling outcomes. Many studies indicate that clients improve significantly when therapists provide empathy and genuine understanding, supporting Rogers' person-centered approach. However, some psychologists have criticized Rogers' theory because concepts such as self-actualization can be difficult to measure scientifically. Despite this limitation, many aspects of the theory have received substantial empirical support. In conclusion, Carl Rogers' theory of personality emphasizes self-growth, self-concept, congruence, unconditional positive regard, and self-actualization. His theory has had a major impact on counseling, psychotherapy, education, and personal development. Scientific research continues to support many of his ideas, particularly the importance of empathy, acceptance, and positive self-concept in psychological well-being. Thank you for watching.